Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Outlaw playthrough. This is part 9. In the last episode we made it through Rock Tunnel, we made it into Lavender Town. We found out that we can't actually do anything in Lavender Town. This police officer's kind of blocking off the Ghost Tower, which is the only real thing we need to do here. And we also picked up the Pokéflute super early. So, we have an interesting little dilemma of we can go the normal way. Alright, I don't see anything blocking us off from going along Route 8, heading over to Celadon and doing things the usual way. However, we have the Pokéflute, meaning, I suppose if we wanted to, we could genuinely go straight to Fuchsia City. That seems like a terrible idea, right? It does, but also it's interesting. So, I think what we're gonna do, it's a little bit of a mix, to be honest. We're gonna head down to Fuchsia City. I want to see if there's anything blocking us off from the Snorlax. So we're gonna head down to the Snorlax, try and catch it. If we fail, we fail. I'm not too worried, but we'll try and catch the Snorlax, and we'll see if it actually lets us through. This is mainly, for my curiosity, but still. Equip Pokemon to become a stripper. It pays more cash. You can have this TM, I don't need it. See TM 27. Return? Would return. No one has any idea how it works, and if someone tells you they do, they're lying. See ya. I thought it was something to do with... Wait, hang on, wait. Do you think there's anything stupid with the Noculus? Do you think it shows like a strip club? It's a pile of dead bodies. Oh, well that's... Yeah, that fits more with what the guard said. What did the guard say again? Lookout spot upstairs, the view is horrifying. Yeah, I thought... I wasn't sure if, it was gonna be a strip club. I can hope, I'm busy, you dumb kid. That's fair, he is pretty busy, he's fishing, but at the same time, fishing isn't the most active sport, alright? Sure, I can understand some people's appeal with it because it's relaxing, but that's exactly it. It's relaxing. It's not an exciting sport in my opinion. It's not something you go and be like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna do some hardcore fishing. Unless you're fishing up sharks, in which case, fair point. But I feel like you could have a battle on the side with fishing, I feel like you could do both. I don't think it'd be too difficult. Sure. You might mess up a fish every now and again because you're in an intense battle, but also, you're battling. That's part of the fun. You know what? This is fine. This fisherman has no reason to call me a dumb kid. I'm taking direct offense to it. I'm gonna call him a dumb adult in return. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Fisherman Ned, how do you feel? That's right. I win. I've defeated all of your insult with logic. Definitely what happened. Anyway. Be patient, fishing is a waiting game. See? Everyone agrees. But yeah, we're gonna go down here, we're gonna grab this Snorlax, we're gonna try and catch it, but at the end of the day, I don't think we're gonna put it on the team. Actually, I did put a little bit of thought into the team, which is crazy for me, honestly. But we don't have a fire type. We have Erica's gym coming up, the nice grass type gym. I think, from a logical standpoint, Growlithe is a good pickup. I think picking up a Growlithe on Route 8, or whatever is left of Lavender Town, we did see it at the start of the episode, I think it was 8. We can go there, we can just grab ourselves a Growlithe. We have Flamethrower as a TM in our backpack, if we want to use that on the Growlithe, which we honestly might, because Arcanine is just a good Pokemon, to be honest, for everything. No matter what generation, no matter what moveset you need, it's just a good all-rounder Pokemon. Its stats are very equal, and they're all pretty decent. So I think Arcanine would probably be a good Pokemon to get. Plus we have the Firestone that we can grab in the department store. So we'll be able to evolve it straight away. It seems like a good Pokemon to go ahead and get. But we do have to get through this horde of fishermen first. Every single fisherman is just directing their gaze towards me. They're apparently not very focused on their fishing rods. Bad fishermen really, all around, What are they doing? Can't believe they're, after battles rather than fishing, they're... To be honest, it's all they do in their life. Every time you come through this route, all they're doing is fishing. It's crazy that they look away for even a second just for you. Maybe we're just that amazing. They're like, wow, that kid's gonna be the future champion of the region. I can sense it. It's like a fisherman's sense. It's impressive, honestly. But with this, that should be the last fisherman, I think? Or is there one more? There is one more, but you're one that I can get past easily. Look at that. I don't have to battle you. What I do have to battle is this Snorlax, which... how do we want to lead with this? We don't have Stun Spore anymore, so that's a shame. That means we should keep Weed in the back for Sleep Powder, and we should probably lead with Voltorb because it has Static. It doesn't have Static. Never mind. Never mind. But I will lead with Voltorb still, because we can go for the Thunderbolt. Or the Spark. I think Spark is 30% chance to paralyze, Thunderbolt is 10%, so we'll probably go for Spark, because I would like to get this thing paralyzed. It's probably going to be level 30, meaning we could be in an interesting situation here where we just get bopped. It's definitely possible. But also, who cares? I want to see if we can actually go down this way. We can just straight up use the Pokéflute. Okay, it's super pissed at you, bro. Oh no. So we just straight up able to catch a Snorlax before we even get to Erica? That's kind of crazy. That's pretty strong. We should definitely outspeed. Give me the paralysis. Give me it. That's a shame. Snore, that's fine. We have soundproof. Haha. Not that it's asleep anyway, although, you know, it looks like it is. There's the paralysis. That's good. Yawn, honestly, that's fine. I'm tempted to swap out. We've got the paralysis, which was the thing that I really wanted. I don't really want to be put to sleep. I'm just going to go into Sand Slash and start getting some damage onto it. It's probably got rest. Yeah, that was an awkward turn to say that out loud, wasn't it? Yep. There's the Resto Chesto, but in the future it won't be able to rest again. Or won't be able to wake up immediately again. It will definitely be able to rest again. We could Rock Slide for the flinch, or we could Dig for damage. I'm going to Dig for damage, because Dig makes him use 2 turns of PP, and in case he uses Rest, I want him to use up all of his rests. I will have a long fight against this Snorlax. I'm fine with that. Headbutt. This can do some good damage. That is some good damage, but I'm just going to Dig again. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, while I just spam Dig, to be honest. It is pretty low on health. I'm going to throw a Pokeball. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. One time. Just one. Give me one Pokeball capture. That's a shame. That wasn't even close. There's the Yawn. That's fine. I'm just going to throw Pokeballs. That's a shame. I do have potions. I don't know if I care enough to potion. I don't think I plan on using this Snorlax, but also I wouldn't mind catching one of them. There is definitely another option. Alright, we can catch the other Snorlax if we so desire. But there's no reason, in my opinion, to just completely give up on the Snorlax. I'm fine with just throwing some Pokeballs, honestly, while it's asleep. You'd be surprised how effective sleep actually is for catching Pokemon. It's very good. But with this, we are now stuck in an awkward situation where I kind of want a Poison Powder. It has rest anyway. Right, there's no real downside to this. It's just going to whittle it down. It's going to be poisoned for the extra, you know, the extra catch rate. This is fine. This is fine. We can just go ahead, go into Raticate or something, and honestly go for Hyper Fang. Why not? Get a little bit more damage. Don't rest this turn, and we're fine. Yawn. Okay, we are going to start throwing Pokeballs now. There we go. See, nice and effective. And now we have Snorlax. For whatever reason, I don't even know why we got this thing, but it's here. 800 pounds of food a day. Chonk. Chonk. That's all you are. You're a chonk. Such a good word. You know, it's not even a good name, it's just such a good word. It's such a satisfying word to say. Just say it out loud right now. Chonk. Just short, sweet, to the point. It's like fat, but fat doesn't have the same ring to it. You know, calling something fat just feels mean. Chonk doesn't sound mean. Chonk honestly sounds fun. Maybe it's just me that thinks that, but I like the word chonk way more than I should. It's not my favourite word. My favourite word is probably icky, just because it's a stupid word and it's made me laugh ever since I was a kid. But chonk is up there, you know? Where am I even... what am I talking about? I'm on a tangent. Oh no. Oh no, I'm talking about chonk. Here we are. But hopefully we don't completely get bopped by poison. Who got poisoned anyway? Chonk is poisoned. Chonk is poisoned. Yeah, okay, of course, Chonk is gonna go straight into my party. I did forget that, actually. But we do have this boy on our team now. I don't know if I want to use him. He's pretty good. Snorlax is a pretty good Pokemon. I do want to use a Growlithe though. So, for the time being, we'll keep Snorlax in the party just because we don't have anything else at the moment. But I'll probably trade it out for Growlithe. It's pretty likely that I do that. Pretty likely. I'm a broke gambling fool. At least he's aware. You know, that's... With gambling, as long as you're aware that you're gambling, you'll generally come to a stop. Right? Not doesn't work for everyone, but it's the people that aren't aware of just how much money that they're putting into gambling, just thinking, I failed last time, I'll get it next time. You know, it's like a 50-50, it'll work for me. Those people, oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I feel bad for those people. That Ember did some damage, jeez, okay. That's convinced me even more that I want a Growlithe. It was a crit, sure, but also, I want a Growlithe. I need a Fire type. There's not many Fire types in Gen 1. I'd say the only one that I don't really use is Magmar. Not a huge fan of Magmar. But Vulpix and Growlithe I both use quite a lot, just because of the lack of Fire types in Fire Red, and let's be honest, I play a lot of Pokemon Fire Red. There's a lot of Fire Red ROM hacks on this channel. And I've also played through quite a lot that aren't on this channel, that I've just done in my spare time. So, played a lot of Fire Red, and Vulpix and Growlithe, pretty much all you're gonna get. Because I don't use Charmander too often. Sometimes I do. Obviously, start of this game, we got Sandslash, so, you know, a bit different. Right, we have Cut, and I believe Growlithe is in here. I could be wrong on this. I'd feel really stupid if I was. I know it's definitely in the area to the right of Celadon. I'm also convinced that it's here as well. I am going to lead with our good old Paralyzer. Pidgey, okay, alright, nope, don't care. Pinsir, Pinsir, Pinsir. Not what I was expecting to see. Do we want a Pinsir? I don't think we want a Pinsir. It's a fun Pokemon. I definitely wasn't expecting to see it, but I want a Growlithe. Frost Berry, okay, that stops burns. That's going to be useful at some point. Lumberry, that's a good berry. That's a good berry right there. And a Leper Berry, which is good for PP, so you know what? Not the worst, not the worst. Alright, how long will it take to find a Growlithe? Put your bets now. I'm going to go with 4 more encounters from this one. So 1, 2, damn, 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 damn. Everyone who said 3, congrats, you did it. You get a full pat on the back. That's it. 1 pat. 1 singular pat. Don't pat more than once. I'm watching you. 1 pat. Okay, that's fine. Alright, there we go. No, I think the Rock Tunnel madness is still slightly in the back of my mind, by the way, just so everyone's aware. Okay, that was a nice capture. That was really straight to the point. I didn't want to spark because I didn't want to one-shot it, but that worked out. That worked out. The puppy Pokemon, very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. It's literally a dog. That's all it is. How about we just call you Pooch? It's nice and simple and to the point, but that's kind of how all of my names have been so far, so I'm sticking with that theme. So, with that, let's go and put it on our team, I guess? It's a little bit of a low level at the moment, but if it comes into a good matchup, it'll be fine. I don't know who I want to get rid of. I would say Raticate, because Raticate's basically just there for the cut at the moment, whereas Snorlax I feel like it's just a better normal type. But also, Raticate's been pretty good so far. It does have Ember, so I do kind of want to take it right now. Let's see. Worth keeping Gloom. Is it worth keeping Gloom? This is a good question, actually. If we have ourselves an electric type to deal with water types, we have a ground type to deal with rock types, we have a water type to deal with ground and rock types, I'm not really seeing a reason to have a grass type. Screw it. Double normal types it is. Gloom, you're going to take a little bit of a back seat. We're going to go with this for a bit. It's definitely not what I was expecting when I started this episode, because I wasn't expecting to actually be able to go straight down to Snorlax. But I am pleasantly surprised that we were able to. So, let's go ahead and... Honestly, we can skip some trainers. We can skip some trainers. We can go straight to Celadon. I don't think we're going to be super pressured for XP. Could be wrong, of course, could be wrong. We could get to Erica and she'd be like level 40 and that'd be terrifying. We're gonna just avoid some trainers. We kinda know what they're all gonna say anyway. I can avoid all of these trainers. Okay, okay. Do we want to put Growlithe in the front so it starts getting XP? Kinda. Kinda. I do want to take the Raspberry off of it as well, because it doesn't really matter if it gets burnt. There we go. The department store in Celadon has a great selection. Great location for looting. Looting is bad. Looting is bad. Oh, hello! Oh. Can I push the box? Do you think if I had strength I could push the box? Well, I guess we're forced into this. Growlithe, I need to be here. I have Growlithe in the front. That's actually a mistake now. Okay. I paid someone to train my Pokemon. I've got power. It's time for you to die, loser. Who did you pay? Like the daycare lady? Did you pay the daycare people to train your Pokemon? Because kinda smart. Kadabra. Well, this isn't great. I feel like that's a fight that we just straight up lose. However, I feel like Snorlax just destroys Kadabra. We have insane special defense. We have Headbutt. I don't see us taking more than like 20 damage here. I thought we were going to go down to 20 damage. I forgot that Snorlax doesn't take damage. He's just pure flubber. You can't get through the flubber, okay? That's not going to happen. You can drop my accuracy though, and that makes me sad, but... Level 30 Snorlax against level 20 Kadabra, that's just an unfair matchup, to be honest. There was no way he was going to win that. Execute, however, I kind of want to see if Growlithe can beat. I do want to see. I don't think it can, but I want to see. Level 22. We definitely have a level disadvantage by quite a lot. Leech Seed's fine, because I feel like, to be honest, 2 attacks just take us out if it has anything that isn't resisted. So... we'll see how this goes. Ember should slowly whittle it down. We don't have that much health to lose, because we only have 40 HP. Confusion's probably going to do 2 at Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. Get the burn. We do get the burn. The question is, do we think it's going to Confusion again? There's no reason for it not to. No, I didn't mean to run. Just run away. Run away, Growlithe. Don't get hit by Confusion. Run, my child. I guess we just go into Raskate. I'm expecting Confusion. If it doesn't Confusion, I'll feel like an idiot. Yeah, okay, that was fine. That was fine. I could have just let Growlithe get bopped, but honestly, I kind of want to let it get as much XP as possible, because it saves me time in the long run. The quicker this Growlithe gets to, like, level 25 is probably all I'm going to get it to before I evolve it. The quicker it gets there, the better we are. Because I think, to be honest, 25, evolving it, teaching it Flamethrower, will pretty much get us everything we need. I don't think we're going to be too concerned with its actual level up moveset. I think just getting it a couple of good TMs will be fine. As we have seen some pretty good TMs laid around. I mean, we've found like all of the good TMs already, to be honest, so we'll see. We'll see. We haven't found Earthquake. Charmeleon, well, you're just gonna kind of get bopped by... Honestly, I kind of want to fight you with Sand Slash. Sure, I could go into my Water type, and we could have a nice relaxing fight, and just click War Gun over and over again, but I want to bop it with Dig. I want to one-shot this thing. Why did you have to growl, Charmeleon? I just wanted the one-shot. I wanted the satisfaction of your health bar going, ooh. That's all I wanted. It's not going to happen, is it? You're going to survive on red health. It's not even red. It's not even red. It's not even red. Stupid Charmeleon. Okay, what although we have Thunderbolt for? I was about to say, we don't have Gloom for anymore. What are we going to do? We have an Electric type. This is fine. This is actually kind of fine. We click Thunderbolt, because there's no reason to use Spark when Thunderbolt is going to probably one-shot. Wartortle's got some defense. Yeah, okay. Still, this is absolutely fine. Those people that trained up his team apparently didn't do well enough. To be fair, I think Snorlax probably could have just bopped all of his Pokemon alone. Maybe the Leech Seed would have been a problem, actually. So, you know what? Maybe not. I took it easy on you, too. Did you? Did you, though? Damn it, why do you keep on winning? I'm superior to you. You are homeless trash. A homeless trash? I feel like the A isn't necessary there. I'm part of the prestigious Oak family. The guy who trained my Pokemon did a bad job. I'm gonna kill him for his failure. I'm out. Can you imagine if I went back to the daycare and... Well, actually, the daycare people weren't there anyway. Huh. Who did train his Pokemon? Why is there a Team Rocket person here? Well, you're the only one at full HP, so I guess Croc's going in front. Why are you here? Team Rocket is big time now, go home, kiddo. But why are you in here? What's happening outside of this place? Oh, well, this was convenient. Okay, well, we can just walk on this and it'll get bopped. What's happening in Celadon right now? Is Celadon just completely overrun with Team Rocket? I guess it kind of makes sense. They have a base there after all. That makes sense. Still, why are you in here? And Grimer. Well, I would love it if Sandslash wasn't burnt right now and I could just use Dig, but I guess we're just gonna go for Bite and Flinch. I could Mega Kick, but honestly, the amount of times that Mega Kick has missed so far, I don't trust the move. I genuinely just don't trust going for it. I feel like every time I click it, it's just gonna have to have like a couple of misses before it lands. Whereas Bite, 100% accurate. I'm only using it for the damage. The Flinch is just a bonus, and you know, the Flinch is happening a lot right now, so that's all good. That is all good, stupid Grimer. Also, does Grimer even have like a nervous system to flinch? You know, flinch is when you go, ugh. But Grimer's just Sludge. Sludge doesn't go, ugh. How does Grimer flinch? That's weird. That's weird. We did land the Mega Kick though. It really didn't do that much damage compared to what Bite will probably do. Yeah, to be honest, I prefer just going for Bite. I'd rather just go for the flinch. Give me it. Aww. He's also going for Stomp. He's also going for the flinch. He knows the ways. He knows the ways. Also, I imagine that when Lickitung is like attacking and I'm attacking with Bite, I'm biting the tongue, and that's weird. That's weird to think about. Crocodile's probably biting the tongue when it comes at it. Probably the easiest place of a Lickitung to reach. It is mostly tongue after all. I heard a damn Snorlax is near Celadon. Say, just ridiculous. Well, good news for you, buddy. I have a flute. Yep. Yep, that's all the good news he's gonna get. I'm not gonna do anything about the Snorlax, but I have a flute. Because I honestly don't need to do anything with this Snorlax. I really don't. I can ignore this Snorlax for the rest of time, and it will not affect me in the slightest, because I can go up the bike road from Fuchsia, because I can just go the other way. So that dude will remain trapped there forever. He'll never move. Not that he would move anyway, but he'll never move. Don't go on Cycling Road. Oh. A lot of folks gang rape weak people on bikes. I read that in the newspaper. Well, that's... Honestly, I would say that bikers are surprisingly nice people. You know, they don't fit their image at all. Bikers generally are really nice people. It's weird, but it's one of those weird things that's just true. You know? Our organization is very powerful in Kanto and Johto. We have alliances with Hoenn's team Aqua and Magma. They gave us some cool Pokemon. Oh? I'm looking forward to that. Celadon used to be a clean, simple city, then the Rockets Game Corner, then Sylph's Department Store, now the city is corrupt. What are you doing, buddy? The Rocket is in control. Giovanni has bribed the governor with a lot of blood money. Impressive. I want to go grab a Firestone before I forget. As I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and grab one of those. We will check if there's anything else crazy in here. Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break. Brick Break's not the worst. Shadow Ball. Not the worst TMs, to be honest. Not the worst. Do you also sell TMs? I don't remember. Nope, you're the normal guy. Normal guy, do you have anything I want? Wouldn't mind some more full heals. Wouldn't mind some super repels, actually. We'll grab a lot of super repels. I'll grab 10 Great Balls. I think that should be fine. I'm pretty sure we have the team that I'm going to use at this point. It's not a great team, but also it's a different team from what I usually use. But then yeah, how about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter. No. No, I don't care about the move 2 to people. I want this floor, I think. You sell the stones? Yeah. Moonstones are free? Why are they free? 1 moonstone is free. 4? I'm curious. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, they did think about that. I thought I was going to be able to sell the Moonstones back and make an infinite profit, but I guess not. Okay. I do want a Firestone, though. I don't think I want any other stone. If I do, I'll come back and grab it then, but at the moment, I think just Firestone is fine. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves our Growlithe evolved when we so desire. Who knows when that'll be? It might not honestly be until after the gym. I might fight the Erica's gym as a Growlithe. Dunno. Haven't decided yet. Is there going to be anything happening on the roof? I imagine there is. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not. She always beats me. I really suck at life. Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all? First, you want something to drink? Give her a drink. No. I don't think I care about any of the stuff she gives. It's like the safeguard, protect, light screen, etc. All of that sort of stuff, I think. And I don't care for any of those. I have no intention of using any of those moves, so there we go. Alright, who else do we have in this city? With you. Oh, I blew it all at the slots. I have a serious addiction. I need help. Help me. I mean, at least you seek and help. You know, there's a positive to that. When you stare at Lost, I'll punch you. That's pretty rude. Pretty rude. Let's hang out in the Game Corner's basement, bro. Oh, he's revealed. He's a snitch. T-Rocket, there's a snitch. Man at that table has lost it all at the slots. Oh no. Nom nom nom. I love eating, bruh. I need more. I said more. I love food. Is this me? Hi. I didn't realize they had a mirror in this place. Nom nom. Yum yum. Take this, kiddo. Coin case. Thanks, my dude. I like this dude. This dude gets it, you know. He understands that food is important. Can you move back here? I want to speak to you. Okay. My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Oh, because, yeah, proteins and stuff. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. For a second there, I just didn't understand what she was saying. Sorry, we've run out of food thanks to Fatso. Wait, Fasto? Fasto? Call him Chonk. You know? Call him Chonk. Honestly, I would give him my Snorlax just for the aesthetic. This lot's just real in the dough big time. Don't touch the poster with the Game Corner, there's no secret switch behind it. Okay, if you say so. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon as slot prizes again today. Impressive. That's a couple Pokemon. That is a couple Pokemon. So I'm curious, can I actually get an Eevee? You can't afford a high-class girl like me, I'll go wild for a rich man. Scram. Go pay and then leave? Wow, everyone's rich here, huh? I'd love to, but you're way too young. I only see 18 and up. As you should. This is a hotel, not a cover for prostitution. We run a clean business. Oh yeah, totally. I believe that. I believe that. Those girls were talking about baking cakes together, obviously. Is there even anything else you do with girls? You bake cakes together, right? Come on now. Geez, some people. Frosted what now? Is that like a type of icing? I don't like what I just said, actually. Let's not talk about icing and prostitution together. That's danger right there. So do we have any... I don't think we have an Eevee. Maybe I'm wrong and it's available from the back here. But I don't see any way we're getting an Eevee. The area back there I don't think we can get to. Whoever's responsible to use your tax dollars? We're serious. I don't believe that. Me, I'm the tax deputy. And this government is a great place to work. My salary, tons of perks, free icing, you mean? Bunch of random symbols on the screen. They're probably playing a game. The hot porn vid. Stop watching, you perv. Well, listen. I just want to see some cake baking, to be honest. That's all I'm after right now. What else do we have in here? I'm a senior official in Kanto's government. Yes, I admit that my position has made me very rich, but I've helped so many people in Kanto. The conscience is clear. Seriously, it is. It's good for you. Hey kid, don't believe in all those damn conspiracy theories. Kanto's government works for the people, not for the massive profits. Seriously. That's exactly why next to the Team Rocket run Game Corner. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hi. Stay away from the governor, buddy. Team Rocket protects its allies. Well, you kind of just blew their cover, really, didn't you? Also, why are you in the uniform if you're in their building? That's a terrible idea, isn't it? Just wear a different uniform. You can be a Team Rocket grunt. right? Maybe don't wear the uniform. I'm trying to put logic into Pokemon Outlaw. What am I doing? That's just a bad idea. Poochyena! Pooch. Actual Pooch. Makes my Growlithe look stupid, because this is the actual Pooch, you know? Now I just have a stupid named Growlithe, to be honest. That's a shame. Mightyena. I'm just gonna stay in, actually. I kind of want to get as much XP onto Croconaw as possible, because if Feraligatr, it would be real good. It would be real good. Yeah, we're stuck using Water Gun against this thing, which isn't going to be the strongest move of all time, but also it'll do its job. It'll do its job. Or we get rolled out. You know, that works too. And we aren't going to get intimidated, so I guess this is fine. We actually outspeed the Mightyena. This Sand Slash is surprisingly fast compared to what it was before. How? That was clever. It was clever. Unintentionally clever, but clever. And then they ruined it. Well, it was short-lived cleverness. You know, sometimes the AI is decent, sometimes it's questionable. You know, Sand Slash, secret ghost type, really. The Slip was completely on point. Rhyhorn, well, you're getting bopped. And I'm getting closer to that sweet, sweet level 5. I could actually Red Candy straight to level 5. I could. But, you know, I don't want to give my Pokemon too many candies. It might start foaming at the mouse or some... Mouse? Mouth? Mouth? Same thing. Might start foaming at the mouth or something. Because it's Pokemon Outlaw, and I have no idea what the candies do. You know, I don't trust the candies. Should never trust the candies in Pokemon Outlaw. Or anything. Never trust anything in Pokemon Outlaw. I feel like that's good advice, actually. I will bite the rat, though. And I assume this is going to be a long fight. That actually did some damage, but Mega Kick, there we go. You don't care about Scary Face, and I'm curious as to what you're protecting over here. Are you the governor? Oh, hi. Silphco sent me to represent them, kid. Silphco? Mm-hmm. What am I heading towards over here? A shot? Well, I'm just gonna Water Gun you down, to be honest. That did some damage, actually. Never mind, I've changed my mind. Just gonna swap right out. That's fine. I'm curious what's down here, though. Am I really gonna get attacked by police officers as well? Come on now, I just want to see what's over here. Come on now, we don't have to do this. Alright, just let me through. Alright, you've got my attention now. Sure, knocked out, that's a cool Pokemon. Alright, now let me through. What are you? I'm the governor of Kanto. I'm not a corrupt man. No one can question my motives. It's all in Kanto's best interest. I expected so much more to happen. A telephone. Obsolete technology. What's up here? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. What? Oh. 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 I don't need this Growlithe anymore. I would much rather use the Torchic in Fire Red than a Growlithe, because this is a little bit different. Sure. I've used Growlithe a lot. We are gonna call you, I don't know why, but Calvin came into my mind, and now it's being called Calvin. Your guess is as good as mine as to why that popped into my head, but this is Torchic, or Calvin the Torchic. I barely said Torchic the Calvin, I mean, kind of, but... Here's a fact about Silphco. Silphco has a monopoly on all businesses in Kanto. They control every Pokemon in Kanto. I've given them my money, not like this. Okay, so what's down this way? What happens if I go down here? Is there anything down here? Is there an item over in this corner? No. There's an item over here, which is an Ether. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess, but no Eevee makes me sad, honestly. I like the Torchic. I like the fact that it's different. Just wasn't expecting it, I guess. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's a good Pokemon. Just thought it was going to be an Eevee. So, I guess we're using a Torchic. I guess. For next episode, I will make sure to have this Torchic trained up. I guess we'll take a quick look at it. Make sure that, it doesn't need to be trained up already, or if it's like, who knows what level it is. Level 25 already. It's actually pretty good. And a modest nature for a fire type? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kind of sucks for the fighting type part of it that's going to happen, But for right now, that seems pretty good. We will go ahead and take Growlithe off of the team. Unfortunately for Growlithe, it didn't even really get to do anything, so that's a shame. But that is where we're going to wrap up this episode with a surprising member. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!